And we're back. And it's time to spend all these perps. Oh, I was going to spend them on badges, but now I have 500. I don't need to spend them on badges. Well, let's get down to under 500. Let's do that. Yep. Blue Toad, I already fired you, but you're back. Cool. No. I don't even know. I forget what badge you even found. Was it the Detect Coins badge? Yeah, apparently flower coins really motivate you guys. Ah, one of these. The evil PlayStation button wand summons Bowser's lava ship. And I use the pedal pad to get to it. Sure, let's do this thing. Okay. What was I supposed to do there? I do have the perp, so I don't need to do that again. So when I made a game called Basil's Adventure, which is a short game about a dog exploring a cave. You know, it's just a sweet little thing. And in it, I had platforms that you could, you know, they were one-sided platforms in the sense of, you know, the kind of platforms in a platformer where you can jump up through them, but you don't fall through them by default. But I had it so that if you pushed down and jumped, you would jump down through the platform, because that's how you do that in I got the perp though. That's how you do that in platformers. That's the convention. But I made this game for like non-platformer people to play, and I wanted them to play it, so I changed it so that just pushing down on the D-pad or down on the input, because it's not always a D-pad in Pico 8, would drop you through the platform. And the concern there is like, well, it's easy to accidentally push both right and down at the same time, right? And like try to be walking, but instead you're falling through the platform you're trying to walk on. I didn't have a solution for this, but because most people who played it on PC, where you play with the arrow keys, and the arrow keys are it's much harder to accidentally push two arrow keys at once than it is to push two directions at once on the D-pad. I figured it wasn't a big deal. This game has the same thing, where you push down to drop through those pole platforms. And admittedly, you have to do it twice to actually fall. So there's that. But, and I guess, like... Oh, I would like to get this seed. There, thank you. Here, come shoot this thing. Like, there's things you can do, like, if... to prioritize, like, oh, they're pushing right. They pushed right first. You know, then don't count the push down as a push down. Although I haven't tested to see if they actually do that. It also may be that, like, the Switch controllers have a are designed such that it's harder to accidentally... Anyway, who knows? I just thought it was interesting that they had the same design problem that my game had. Thanks for not being a boss fight. I'll see you tomorrow.